Using steel girders is unique in this area. Most of this area we use precast concrete beams. In this structure we're using curved steel girders so we can curve. It's a more aesthetically pleasing element. The bridge is actually curved and super elevated. By use of steel, we're able to incorporate the curves into the steel, and all our symmetry of our deck remains standard throughout the whole radius of the curve. Lifting these girders into place.
One more time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Thank you.
Okay. Lifting these girders in place is unique. We do it during the night to reduce impacts to the traveling public. Plus, we don't want to lift any steel or do any work overhead or over live traffic in case something falls or whatever may happen. So what we do is, when traffic levels are low, we'll close lanes down and divert traffic around the work. The trucks will bring these girders in sections. This particular bridge, it's a 2-span bridge, so the girders will be in 3 sections for 3 phases of lifts. First one being roughly 89 feet, next one 90-something feet, and then 109 feet in length. What they'll do is they'll bring these girders in pairs, already bolted up. They'll pull into underneath the bridge section. The crane will lower a lifting bracket or apparatus down. We have clamps that pick up to the girders, and they'll actually raise them up in relative alignment to their final position. We'll spin them and we'll set them down on their bearing pads and bolt them up. Since our last discussion, we've opened traffic onto the new elevated portions of State Road 85. During construction, we have a grade separation for the entrance and exit to the Northwest Florida Regional Airport and State Road 85. In order for traffic to more fluidly flow through the area and reduce cross traffic, we've elevated 85 over the exit and entrance to the airport. The unique use of steel on this project is that steel allows us to curve the girders. The flyover structure is actually a curved bridge, and it is super elevated at the same time. And using steel, that allows us to actually mold the curve of the bridge into the structure, into the steel, which provides a more aesthetic bridge. I mean, it looks much better than an angulared bridge, whereas concrete beams only allow you to go into a straight line, so you would have more joints as you came through the bridge. The bridge deck would be nice and smooth and curved, but the substructure would be disjointed.
Good.
I like it.
And the pauses that are in that, we can cut those out. So that you won't even recognize that when you hear it back. You'll go, damn.
actually looked at weather that night and been like, man, it's pretty raining. Definitely.
Yeah, you were right. You were
But,
right.
Shot all that. Better than any iPhone. They say the The bridge, is that what you want in the plans on the bridge?
Anything, I don't know, just anything that looks like art, engineering.
But I guess the sun's there, so.
Okay, that's cool. Down, zoom in on Tuesday. Perfect, that's action. Cool, and then I'll just kind of give me a nod, like, yeah, looks good to me. Good.
Shadow plane.
It's trying to find it. I can't see it. Can't see the damn thing. Really? Hey, there's some guy videotaping me. Let's go bomb his ass.
Yeah. Well, I was on the base coming down the road and they came in, and I mean I can see the rivets on the plane.
Just in case anyone needs some B-roll of an F-15 flying around. They must just be practicing or something. Yeah, I even did a nice little pull out over the show.
We're in the medium vest.
Fat guy in a little vest.
the appropriate width. There'll be 24 feet of travel lane up there, plus a little bit of a shoulder on each side.
And the fact it's curved, how come I was able to show it that it was curved from up there, really?
Yeah. And you already had to take down the seal all the way across the street. You had to start Well, okay.
Excavating?
This is all Edwin Air Force Base that we're standing on. It's just not part of the security. Beach High School band come out here and play national anthem for us. Then fly over the governor's speech. We'll be like fucked up here. This is sick. That is great.
I like to say knucking fucks.
Yeah. And there's no. Yeah, it's like it never rained except the top. Right. Something about too, if they'd have gone with concrete, not only would they have had to have gone in linear progression, the concrete to support that, you would have probably had to have more than just a 7 span. And whereas that is, yeah.
I like this shot because you can see through it all. Yeah. See, it's all four.
Yeah, up above the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Last time you were shooting little tees in the ground.
Yeah.
Let's shoot that for you. What a great shot in the sky.
Yeah, I did. And I don't know, it's just like.
Next time you're out, you shoot those shots. It's almost like fighting, flying a jet fighter on that incline. That gives you the thrill. I'm gonna get my still camera real quick and get something for Stacy. Yeah, for the website.
traffic being converged from? Like whatever.
Down and try a little turn around, and I'll try to get to the shoulder. Does that sound right?
Yeah, we see the semi trucks up there on the truck.
Yeah. was finished. We were taking pictures of it for a presentation, and we got a picture of it, and a vine had grown up inside of it. And Dominic, who we meet Dominic this morning, I said, well, we photoshopped it. Well, Photoshop's a damn good thing. Next time, I want to goddamn machete it. Can you machete it? Do you have software that'll machete it? He said, well, no, we could do that in the field, Dominic.
We can do this much easier in video and photo world than in real life.
Yeah.
We could put you in the green screen in your thing, and you could like pick that thing up with one hand. And be like,
placing this girder.
watch what I'm going. So once we show that, we can show the inside of it and look like it's up on the thing. That's going to be probably a few hours from now. Before I can get back and edit it.
Slow down. Just go naturally.
Yeah, the slower you go, the more content, because we can always speed it up in post.
Yeah, I'm going to naturally go.
Are you doing 30?
You're going to
I'm going 45. I'm going to slow down to 30, 35, maybe even 30.
Oh, there's some construction workers.
Yeah, some of those guys don't know what they're doing.
Digging dirt.
Exactly. The audio on this one's a little better, but it's
hopefully
probably
we'll
going to
hit
be
the
even
light.
better. Okay, perfect. I'm glad.
This is 30 miles an hour.
I don't.
You got nobody behind you, so you can go slower if you want.
To them. We don't work in the beginning of the week, so I haven't talked to them to find out. But I was trying to get her on the phone, but I can't because Malcolm said he might want to shoot Friday.
Slow. Cool. Looks good from here.
You know.
Do we want to say anything about driving into the airport? No, let's just go up to the top.
All right.
Let's go up to the top and get this good.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Clear shot on traffic.
How'd that one look? Sorry.
Look fine.
Should have taken that call. That was...
And it's cool because your hood's reflecting the orange cones too.
Oh, wow.
I see
Yeah, that's
that.
black. As opposed to the white vehicle we drove in last time. Yeah, if you can just get up here on the peak.
Just turned on my flashers, so I'm going to slowly count up.
Right near the top, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta
We shoot off
get out of
the
there.
other end.
I got plenty of space
Hey,
if you don't
laser.
go too much further.
Well, almost out of traffic here. Bud coming.
Speaker should be in my office.
Your speakers for what?
Oh crap, they're not there. You have them at the house.
Yeah.
The speakers are not there. Nick has them.
Knew I needed to get those back.
And we're going to be done.
I like the sound of that.
Are you sure?
I think we've got enough stuff.
I'm rolling right
yeah,
now.
for this, for what we're going to do here, yes, we have plenty.
What is this airport? This is what, Fort Walton Beach?
It's called Northwest Florida Regional.
All right, my battery is about to die, so maybe if you want to get a little gas to get through the intersection, or get through the. I mean, just.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
I think I have like less than 30 seconds.
Okay, well, speed limit's 30, so.
I know we don't want to break any laws. I do want to get
plenty
this.
of battery.
Yeah. Now, Panama,
I do. My battery's in the bag. Get time lapse of how long the red light is.
Nick Christie is literally hanging out of a sunroof.
Oh, this is a fun little bump right here.
Yeah, that's it.
I keep getting out with my little car.
And here we go again. Okay.
Merging is not fun here.
No, I gotta just kind of merge and do this. Hope everything is right. We're gonna get video that's don't know where coming or going, man.
In LIT this week, or live in Tallahassee, we do what's called bump shots. You're probably familiar with that term. And we were at Hotel Duval, so I filmed the intersection of Monroe and Tennessee.
What?
And instead of doing what I normally do, which is just kind of show it, I'm gonna play it backwards. Just to
Trying to move backward on the
yeah,
road.
just trying to get a little different you know, like show people what they don't normally see.
Are we on the bridge?
Yeah. We'll go down, turn around. We'll be doing what we didn't want to go at this time with that.
Nice smooth road.
Yeah, should be.
I think we might be able to use this shot, guys.
Think?
It's not me, because you see the cars actually driving it.
That's a good idea.
Right. Want to get in the turn lane here and do a U-turn? Actually, there's not much of a turn lane here, but what there is, I'll get in.
There's one Volkswagen's in my shot the whole day.
I was about to say, they're going to be the star of the show, man. For a second. Everybody recollect your thoughts and ideas.
If anybody needs a restroom break,
Yeah. You're like the Universal City tour guide here. Right. Assuming the semi doesn't come over that hill at 90 miles an hour with all 90 miles an hour. Away we go. See, Joel, if you want to go to 123 from here, get on that ramp.
oh, and that'll go.
And it'll come out, the flyover ramp will come out like this, and it'll come out and they'll both merge at 123. Or if you want to go to the airport, that's how you go too.
Yeah.
Down and underneath now. I'm going slow here for any good reason. Do I can speed or not?
As long as the air conditioner's working.
We got nobody behind us, but
I know, that's just sad.
it's kind of neat with the empty road.
Yeah, from what I've learned about like filming traffic, it comes in what do you call it? Groups essentially, but platoons is what I've heard.
Platoons.
I've heard it called platoons.
That's a good term for it. I really want to get that flyover for the grand opening.
So see how this, well, I'll just get this. See how, like, there's one way to get back on this road, this little one-lane thing we're coming up on, and then
Yeah.
later on is the other one. Both of those can't be the one.
Well, if you want to go to 123, you just continue on. If you want to go to 85, you merge back in right here. I'd have to show you on the aerial.
Yeah.
Right about where my battery.
Right now there's two ways to get back on.
Sort of, yeah. All right, is this an appropriate speed?
Yeah, I would slow down actually a little more.
Actually, there's a red light, so we're going to have to stop most likely.
That's cool.
See if I can stop very uniformly here and still maintain a little bit of movement coming up to the flyover. Traffic's beginning to move ever so slightly. All right. Joel, you're going to be able to catch the flyover here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, turning right. Keep that video camera rolling.
I got it.
That was cool.
All righty then.
That was great.
Good morning.
Okay.